third round of the FA Cup served up a tough away trip to high-flying Championship side Cardiff.
That's a poor header by Lee. Here's Chopra! Davenport watches it go wide. Real chance for Cardiff. Lee Young-pyo with an errant back header that gave Robinson no chance. Chopra, I think, maybe put off by the onrushing goalkeeper. Robinson just did enough. Here's Defoe though. Chance for Tottenham. Foot wide of the far post. Really good chance for Tottenham too.
Despite twice taking the lead at home to Newcastle, Spurs were left with nothing to show from a frustrating afternoon.
Here's Malbranque again. Two in the middle. Defoe and Berbatov. It's Defoe, and this time Gibbon has been beaten. Even he could do nothing about that. James Milner with the free kick. It's not bad. Sobieski was pushed out of the way by his own player there on the far post. Oh, it's gone in. And surely you have to ask questions about Robinson. And it's the youngster who scored the goal. It's an open goal and somehow missed by Tainio, but not by Berbatov. Tottenham back in front. Martins. Oof! Well, he's had such a poor game. We ought to have expected it. From absolutely nowhere, he's come up with a stunning goal.
Newcastle right back in the game at 2-2.
And here's the man who brought them back into it. That's strikers for you. They do absolutely nothing for 70 minutes, give the ball away. And then they come up with a goal like that and a pass like that. Oh, they've done it! It's 3-2, it's unbelievable.
Spirits were soon lifted, however, as 3 days later a place in the fourth round of the FA Cup was secured.
No, it's a training ground routine to McPhail. It's quite clever that, didn't come off. Here's Lennon. And Zakora. And Lennon. And 1-0 Tottenham. I think Cardiff fell asleep there expecting an offside flag against Robbie Keane. Well, funnily enough, Robbie Keane's played a big part in this goal without even touching the ball by having the awareness not to get involved. Malbranque away to Berbatov, and Cardiff suddenly look really stretched. Berbatov has beaten Levens and Keane for two. Levens here just couldn't keep up with Berbatov, who used strength and a little bit of awareness to set up Robbie Keane. Zakora, Asuekoto, Berbatov wants it. Instead it's to Malbranque. Malbranque! Oh, it's an excellent goal! 3-0 to Tottenham Hotspur with 4 minutes of the first half still to play. And he's been a live wire tonight, Steve Malbranque. Hossam Ghali got away from McPhail. Keane and Defoe are forward. He's beaten McNaughton too. Hossam Ghali. And it's Defoe. It's a great save, and Defoe bundles in a fourth. Good strike by Hossam Ghali. One save, two saves, almost a third save, but Defoe in the end would not be denied.
Next up, another London derby with Steve Malbranque returning to his former club Fulham.
Some confident early touches from the new man, looking for Montella. Now McBride! Well, it was blocked by Dawson, but was it a hand? The referee has given a penalty. And a yellow card for Dawson, who is irate with the decision.
Well, it's a poor defensive header from Gardner into the path of McBride, who steadies himself, volleys it with his left foot. I think the referee's got it right.
Can Montella find the targets? He can! It's liftoff for the little aeroplane. Huddleston knocks it in there. Or will it drop? It's gone in! It's Chimbonda! Has he rescued it for Tottenham?
It's not the hardest of shots, and Chimbonda and Lofstuka has had very little to do, and surely he should have saved that.
Back at the Lane, Arsenal were the visitors for the first leg of the Carling Cup semi-final.
Brilliant skill from Berbatov, and then he hit the side netting.
Well, they went narrow side in the end. Brilliant little 1-2, a little give and go. Control's not brilliant, but because he's skillful, he can make something of it.
Berbatov. Lennon. The foe has found some space. Chimbonda. Back to Tottenham's leading scorer. The ball in end of Berbatov! First blood to Spurs!
Complete mix-up. Toure and Almunia are having a debate. You should have come, you should have headed it. It's a super ball in. No problem at all. Watch Colo Toure here. Gets his possession, knows where Berbatov is. Has a little look again. He's waiting, then he just seems to duck out it.
Oh, it's an own goal! And Baptista, the goal-scoring hero at Anfield in the quarter-final, has given Arsenal a massive mountain to climb now.
And Baptista, who tracks the run, well, not a lot he can do. Clever by Dawson. Doesn't think he can score, steps over it. And it's on Baptista before he can do anything at all.
Fabregas. Got a man over here. Away. Baptista. And still Baptista, yes!
I told you it's
Arsenal
coming.
got that away goal.
I told you it was coming.
He waited and he waited and he delivered the perfect ball. Robinson's come for it. Baptista! One way or another, it's his night. It's his competition.
We had to take off Dimitar Berbatov after, 15 or 20 minutes. And that was probably a big blow to us. And people said we shouldn't have dropped off, but we couldn't hold the ball up front. And Fabregas, he was probably the best player this season. He started to play and we could have won it, because maybe you can remember that Jermaine Defoe, in the last seconds of the match, had the win on his foot and he could have scored 3-2.
Fourth round of the FA Cup, and Jermaine Jenas was back in the Spurs midfield alongside a rampant Didier Zokora.
Zokora, Spurs have men forward in numbers. It's 4 against 4 for Tottenham. There's the ball played through to Robbie Keane. It's Keane! Deflection! Goal! 1-0. 12 minutes on the clock. Robbie Keane scores his 7th goal of the season. Great run through by Zokora. Excellent ball to pick out Robbie Keane. It may have taken a bit of a deflection off Stephen Hamill, but take nothing away from Robbie Keane, who will take it. It was deflected. Campbell Rice, Bradbury, out to Hunt. Lennon's done well to nick it off him though. Good play by Lennon, the crowd appreciate that too. It's Lennon, he's in full flight at the moment. Gets the ball across to the far post. Jermaine Jenas marks his return to the first team with a goal. 49 minutes on the clock, but that goal was all about Aaron Lennon. Jenas goes over to thank him. Oh, that was absolutely magnificent by Aaron Lennon, who took it off. Campbell Rice got past Hunt, delivered an excellent ball in towards the 6-yard box, and Jermaine Jenas was only 3 yards out, and that ball found him, and Daryl Verhaven was beaten. As Ito's free kick is taking a wicked deflection off the wall. Oh, there's a handball been spotted there against Hossam Ghali, and a penalty has been given. 69 minutes on the clock. It's Eastwood, it's 2-1. That's the first goal Spurs have conceded in